Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to the Year One Super Awesome Edition. Here we are, well, looking at it, it is about time to load the RV and go. Right now we have one fuel, and if we leave that alone, it should transfer over to the next level. I really would like to test and see if I can take more, but I think you have to have like 2 or 3. So ultimately, at the end of the day, we're going to be leaving a lot of this stuff behind. Wah, wah, wah. But let's go ahead and get on into it. That way we can get on to that next difficulty level, and we'll be breezing probably through number 5 as well, getting up to 6 or 7 and spending some time there. So at the moment, just to look at the map, nothing critically important. One of these probably is Guru Bani because I can't flip to her. That is unfortunate. However, not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and get into... Oh, there we go.
Hey everybody, if you're listening, we knew this day was coming.
Missing.
We can't stay here. Not anymore. We can fit a few people and supplies on the RV.
On RV.
It'll be tight, but we can manage.
Who else do we want to
Everybody else, take whatever you want from our stockpile. After what you've been through, you deserve it. Good luck out there.
I think I want to take Andy for sure. A braggart, research, leadership, hoarding tendencies, and a hero. I think we're going to leave Job behind. KC would be nice to go after, but I think we're going to take Diane and Alicia, and it's just a matter if we want to go after KC, go for Israel, or go after Job. Job was new. We didn't bring him along to this difficulty level. We did, however, bring Israel, and he is an engineer. That's pretty awesome. Improved fighting and cardio. That's our new word for that, fightio. I think we're going to go ahead and pick him as well.
That's it. We're full up. Unless someone wants to ride on the roof. Whenever you're ready, I'll pack up the radio.
That joke never gets old, and we used to be able to. Alright, so we're going to clear out these. Looking good. And take that, and...
Can't carry that much.
Actually, you know what would be a good opportunity to do at the moment? Let's go ahead and take that snack. We'll deposit that at home. Kill this zombie here. And this is going to be something we're going to start doing. I'm going to clear out a little bit of our storage each difficulty level before we move on. Hopefully we hold on to that fuel. I really do want to start the next difficulty level with 1 fuel if I can. Deposit that. What junkie do we want to get rid of? We have a lot of stuff we probably will never use. We don't want too many 9mm. There's one. There's another one. I'm going to take that one. And I think that's the one I saw from before. That's a little bit more lightweight. We'll sell that in addition to... 22s in real life would not be super powerful either. The Uzi is a 9mm. We could get rid of that. Do we have a lot of junk here? Now normally if you were to say do I really want to get rid of any of this? I'll go ahead and do that, so maybe I can take something from here. Definitely take that. Normally you wouldn't want to give an enclave your stuff, because if you recruit them, they'll bring that stuff back to the base with you, so it's like, ha, you wasted your time, and it's like, oh, that's so sad. But in this case, we're going to be moving on to the next difficulty level, so there will be no scenario within which it will come with us. It will just simply be gone, and that is super awesome and amazing. So I'm going to save myself a little bit of walking. Just to verify, this is completely full, so whatever I have on me is the only space that we can get. And we're going to do this one more time.
They're in a tough spot. Can you give them an escort?
That's junk. I'm going to grab back my snacks just in case I get to the next difficulty level and forget about it. And what else would we want? We want to keep heavy weapons. They are amazing. A baton and a telescoping baton. Probably...
I haven't earned this.
Ooh. I really want to sell that, though. Alright. We have our beautiful 1 influence, so let's go ahead and sell this to an enclave. The nearest one, that one's besieged, that one's on a corner. Such a complete shame we do not have a closer one at all, but hey, it is what it is. This is more administrative. Can I recommend that everybody do this? Maybe. Kind of helps clear out the storage. It kind of helps instead of just destroying stuff, you get a little bit of influence back. Of course, you do spend influence taking it out of the storage unit, so at the end of the day, that's kind of like a discount way of clearing things out. Take it for what you will, but yeah, let's go ahead and... Whoa, what's over there? Ooh, no, we definitely do not want a hero right now. That... Oh, don't destroy this vehicle, I still have to use it. Alright. We definitely don't want to recruit anybody because we're going to be leaving here in a moment, but for this exact point in time, let's go ahead and... Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, ammo. I may buy that right as we leave, and then we can throw that in the storage, and that way we'll always have bullets. Yay! Okay. Enough celebrating, I suppose. Alright. Hopefully we don't get feraled right now, because we don't have our meds on us. Alright. Up, just to make sure really quickly. Alright. So that was a tedious administrative period, but it's done and over with. That's beautiful. Let's go ahead and go back home, deposit this, pull out stuff for influence for the next difficulty level, throw in our supplies that we need for the next difficulty level, and out the door we go. We'll move on to difficulty level 5, and we'll probably breeze equally through 5 until we get to 6 or 7, unless some opportunity presents itself, and then we'll spend a little bit of extra time. So, alrighty, here we go. Alright. Before I forget, there's that, number 1. Number 2, I don't think it's going to matter for anything else other than maybe at maximum a few points for score. Again, we're going to leave that fuel bag behind just so maybe we can take that 1 with us.
Dropping off some
Good
supplies.
enough. Alright.
What you got?
Double check.
Yeah, the
Empty.
Zeds told me they didn't need any of this.
Empty. Empty. Beautifully done. Okay, we could take the stuff from the outpost. There is a few things here and there, but we're not really going to concern ourselves with that at the moment. Let's just go ahead and get moving on because we're not in that desperate of a situation. I'm going to reorganize all of this stuff here in just a moment. Take out those 3, and let's see, we're going to take 3 morphine. We want the most expensive stuff. We have 457 influence. It would be nice to get that back at the next difficulty level. Take that, take that, take that, and that.
I haven't earned this.
Have not earned this. How about that? And what? We could deposit that for 30, 45, get something worth 50. Is that really necessarily going to be worth it? I'm wasting a little bit of influence doing this. Probably not, and that was just a waste there. Because if you notice, I put it in for 5, I took it out for 6, so I'm losing 1 each and every time. Alright. Everybody's on. Mr. Joe Wilkerson and Mr. KC winners. It has been a pleasure, but we are out of here. Alright, yes. Well, it wasn't very productive. We were breezing on through it. 2 infestation, 8 hordes, 15 freaks, 260, 1 multi-kill, 36 rucksacks, 6 facilities, and 10 missions for 3984. Not fantastic, but hey, we're the veteran. Yay! Alrighty. Oh, unlocked somebody else, you say. Alrighty. deal with that here in
I
just a
got
moment.
a call from a survivor. They really sound like they know what they're doing. You want to go bring them in? We can use another good person around here.
We could
Our scouts have
use
spotted a new group of survivors.
a
Feel like checking this
suppressor.
out?
Let's see, escort, survey, besieged. Okay. At the end of the day, this is not a bad area. What you really want to do, though, before you leave this zone is to pick it clean. Actually, any
No
zone you're in,
targets
you
in
want to do
sight.
that. So we'll just go ahead and get that done. Nice and quiet, like.
Heads up. Coming in.
Oh, I just made
Roger
a
that. We'll be
big
waiting.
dumb head mistake. I should have called for a scavenger. See, we have 1 fuel, 30 building materials. We could have had enough to move directly into the
Dropping off some
warehouse.
supplies.
Sweet.
We might still be able to if we get lucky. Let's see here. We don't have a vehicle, we're going to have to run it anyway, so... Not the end of the world, just unfortunately a missed opportunity. If we can't... Oh, it looks like there's a car on the other side, so we're good. I was going to say we might have to run it. Alright, I'll leave that alone for them. Actually, I'm going to take one. I think they only really
Heads up.
do a double for
Coming in.
one. We'll
I'll see
see
you soon.
here. To move directly into the warehouse, I think we only need 50 if I remember correctly. People is a problem. Ooh. I think you need like 9 people. That means I'm going to have to move somewhere else first. And they are taking my treehouse. That's...
Dropping off some supplies.
That makes me sad.
My hero.
Alrighty, well, just soon as I realized that, that kind of scraps that. So where do we want to go? We could go to the fairgrounds. It's not really a nice place, but kind of is what it is. Where do we want to live? I guess this is a great opportunity to live somewhere different. We could go to... Let me double check and make sure it's 9. I think you have to have 9. I think that was one of the big travesties with no longer being able to roof ride. You could no longer just go straight here. Am I going to get feraled? That would be very unfortunate at the moment. Yep, closed door. Okay. Excuse me. Ooh, that didn't work out as planned. Need a snack. Alright.
Hold on.
Hi, Maya.
We should get moving. Lead on.
10 people. Oof.
You got that one!
That's unfortunate. We could have moved directly here, and this is basically the best place to move to. Party. There we go. Alrighty. Hop on in. I'll drive you to artificial home, and where do we want to live? I don't really like the church. That is just way too far out there. It would be a change of venue, though. Can't believe somebody had to take here. That is my place. I don't actually see them there, but I think that's because I have the survivor with me. Let's see. We could go to that place in Marshall. Maybe we'll just do that. Maybe we'll just bite the bullet and have a little bit of a change. Another horde? Get off me, car. Oh, we could go to McReady's. That would be a nice little challenge. Last time it was pretty brutal, and we are going to breeze through here. Maybe we'll do that. It is super far away, but with trucks and the trucks DLC they released oh so long ago, it's
This
not
looks like the place.
awful.
Okay, that's all we needed.
Alright. let's see, McReady's, if I remember correctly, is right here. And I am super duper 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 crazy, but hey, let's go for it. Let's have some fun. Do I get there from this road? Not exactly. Alrighty. Going all the way around. If I remember correctly, the biggest problem with McReady's is the absence of outposts near the house. You can get hoarded an awful lot. The other consideration was going to this place down here. But we can kind of use a little bit of a change of venue. There is the church, and I do know that there's the fairground. I think there's even a place over there somewhere, but we've only been to McReady's once in the original version, if I remember correctly. I believe so. And I think that's all I've ever recorded. I know I've been there once or twice on my own, but yeah, not a place I frequent for obvious reasons. We'll find out here soon enough, but hey. That's, ooh! Actually, we could even go to, there's a house right, I'm gonna go there. You know what, I haven't been there in a long time. Maybe actually we should go to McReady's. You know what? I said McReady's, next time we'll go there, so back we go here. Next time we'll go to that little house that's kind of down the street from the church. I actually don't remember. I think there's like an enclave there whenever you play the story mode, or at least there used to be all the time in the original. May have changed with the Year One edition. Oh, visitors already. Man, they're having a little party here. I don't have the resources to fight. Wow. We might be going to the house down the street from the church, because this is a lot, and I don't have 6 flames and 24 bullets. Is not going to kill that juggernaut at all. Alrighty, everybody. Well, change of plans again. We're going to go to that house down the street from the church, which should be right there, if memory serves correctly.
Are you going to go look into those survivors I mentioned?
I am not most likely, Lily, for like, I don't know, ever. Maybe not. I don't know. Sometime either level 6 or 7 will slow down and we'll actually recruit people, and make a home, and make a stand, and make a large score, and all that sort of stuff. But I'm going a little slow because once we get Ray, we really want to keep Ray forever. Once we get Walter, we really want to keep Walter forever. We're just kind of biding time, making sure we get them later rather than sooner. And you may be thinking, well, Swifty, that kind of costs you some training time. You are right. It does.
I got a thought. How about moving over here?
Should I tell everyone to pack up?
Yes.
I think so. Let's move folks over now.
Very quickly, because there's people out front. Alrighty, well everybody,
This place looks nice and defensive.
that was a very administrative video. I do apologize. We're going to go ahead and do our building stuff here. Get that repaired, and that repaired. We do want a watchtower for certain. We need a medical area, we need a workshop, and a few other things. We're also going to need some outposts, survey the area, and all that sort of stuff. But for the moment, we're going to go ahead and stop here and pick up the next video right from here. Thank you so very much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I will see you next time.